child, Mark on the mix. I know you feeling this song, and you like this boy, feeling my swag. Would you sing along? Put the sorrow away, far away, yeah. No matter who you are, no matter where you're from, sing along, praise the Lord. Let's celebrate all the way. So we gotta thank the Lord for His mercy, thank the Lord for the things that He do. Set me up and kept me from falling on my life.
In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. As part of the 14th anniversary celebration of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, the King's Palace, you are invited to a night of praise and power as we build an altar of thanksgiving unto the Lord. Date is Friday the 3rd of July 2020, and the time is 7 p.m. Ministering in music is Femi Micah, Sandra Martins, Ronke Adebina, Ranti Almana and the Kingdom Voices, Tunde Alameru and the Kingdom Boys. Ministering the Word of Life is Pastor Tunde Badru. Host pastors are Pastors Tunde and Shade Badru. Venue is RCCG, the King's Palace Main Auditorium, 5371 East 5th Street, Katy, Texas. Live streaming at King Palace TV and via Facebook. Come and raise an altar of thanksgiving to the Lord. Those that give thanks to the Lord never run on empty tanks. Jesus is Lord. Are you an African or an African American? Are you a friend to an African? Or are you married to an African? The continent of Africa never ceases to make major highlights in media. Africa will always be in the news for countless reasons. As part of their 14th anniversary celebration, the Redeemed Christian Church of God, the King's Palace, Katy, Texas, invites you to a special virtual talk show titled Africa of My Dreams with Mrs. Adiola Fayahan, a Nigerian journalist who specializes in discussing current geopolitical, social, and economic issues that affect the daily lives of Africans living on the continent. She is very well known for her weekly satire show, Keeping It Real with Adiola, on her YouTube channel, with over 400,000 subscribers and growing.
How do I operate this thing? How do I... we're live. We're live. Why didn't you tell me something? What's up, people? It's your girl, Adiola. I am so excited to be with you for your anniversary this year. Happy anniversary, guys. So I'll be with you from the 3rd to the 5th of July, and I'll be one of the speakers. Thank you so much for having me, by the way. You know, when Daddy said come, who am I to say no? So you understand? So I'll be one of the speakers. I have no idea what I'll talk about further. You must help your girl, and I look forward to meeting you guys live and direct. So if you can make it to this event, that will be wonderful. You want to come to Houston? Seriously, do you have money for your flights? Of course you don't. You want free flights to Texas? No, be so. If you don't have money, you're not even invited, my brother. It's okay, don't worry. It's called trying to get free flight to Texas. Don't mind him. All right, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye. Bye. Did you not hear me say bye twice? Why are you still rolling the camera? Fuck. I'm gonna be new with you.
This virtual talk show will also include the special attraction, Best Answer Challenge, featuring Kahoot games with trivia on Africa. The first game will be for TKP members representing the different houses, and the second game will be open to non-TKP members. First prize is $500, second prize is $300, and third prize is $200. Date is July 4th, 2020, and time is 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join us on our YouTube channel at King's Palace TV and via Facebook.
How do I operate? thing? How do I... we're live. We're live. Why didn't you tell me something? What's up, people? It's your girl, Adiola. I am so excited to be with you for your anniversary this year. Happy anniversary, guys. So I'll be with you from the 3rd till the 5th of July, and I'll be one of the speakers. Thank you so much for having me, by the way. You know, when Daddy said come, who am I to say no? So you understand? So I'll be one of the speakers. I have no idea what I'll talk about. Father, you must to help your girl, and I look forward to meeting you guys live and direct. Okay, so if you can make it to this event, that will be wonderful. You want to come to Houston? Seriously, do you have money for your flights? Of course you don't. You want free flights to Texas? No, be so. If you don't have money, you're not even invited, my brother. It's okay, don't worry. It's good though. Trying to get free flights to Texas. Don't mind him. Alright, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye. Bye. Did you not hear me say bye twice? Why are you still holding the camera? Come on,
Hi there, my name is Pastor BC Tafadi. I'd like to invite you to a special conference tagged Dream Big and Live Your Dream Conference. I will be speaking there, and I want to cordially invite you. Is your dream too small? Is your dream dying? Or do you even have a dream? Please attend this conference. It will change your life. July 4th, 2020. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Double H Mark on the mix. I know you feeling this song, and you like this boy, feeling my swag. Would you sing along? Put the sorrow away, far away, yeah. No matter who you are, no matter where you're from, sing along, praise the Lord. Let's celebrate all the way. So we're gonna thank the Lord for His mercy, thank the Lord for the things that He do. Set me up and kept me from falling down my life.
In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. As part of the 14th anniversary celebration of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, the King's Palace, you are invited to a night of praise and power as we build an altar of thanksgiving unto the Lord. Date is Friday the 3rd of July 2020, and the time is 7 p.m. Ministering in music is Femi Micah, Sandra Martins, Ronke Adebina, Ranti Almana and the Kingdom Voices, Tunde Alameru and the Kingdom Boys. Ministering the Word of Life is Pastor Tunde Badru. Host pastors are Pastors Tunde and Shade Badru. Venue is RCCG, the King's Palace Main Auditorium, 5371 East 5th Street, Katy, Texas. Live streaming at King Palace TV and via Facebook. Come and raise an altar of thanksgiving to the Lord. Those that give thanks to the Lord never run on empty tanks. Jesus is Lord. Are you an African or an African American? Are you a friend to an African? Or are you married to an African? The continent of Africa never ceases to make major highlights in media. Africa will always be in the news for countless reasons. As part of their 14th anniversary celebration, the Redeemed Christian Church of God, the King's Palace, Katy, Texas, invites you to a special virtual talk show titled Africa of My Dreams with Mrs. Adiola Fayahan, a Nigerian journalist who specializes in discussing current geopolitical, social, and economic issues that affect the daily lives of Africans living on the continent. She is very well known for her weekly satire show, Keeping It Real with Adiola, on her YouTube channel, with over 400,000 subscribers and growing.
How do I operate this thing? How do I... Ah, we're live. Oh, we're live. Why didn't you tell me something? What's up, people? It's your girl, Adiola. I am so excited to be with you for your anniversary this year. Happy anniversary, guys. So I'll be with you from the 3rd to the 5th of July, and I'll be one of the speakers. Thank you so much for having me, by the way. You know, when Daddy said come, who am I to say no? So you understand? So I'll be one of the speakers. I have no idea what I'll talk about. Further, you must help your girl, and I look forward to meeting you guys live and direct. Okay, so if you can make it to this event, that will be wonderful. You want to come to Houston? Seriously, do you have money for your flights? Of course you don't. You want free flights to Texas? No, be so. If you don't have money, you're not even invited, my brother. It's okay, don't worry. It's called trying to get free flights to Texas. Don't mind him. All right, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye. Bye. Did you not hear me say bye twice? Why are you still rolling the camera? Ah, fuck.
This virtual talk show will also include the special attraction, Best Answer Challenge, featuring Kahoot games with trivia on Africa. The first game will be for TKP members representing the different houses, and the second game will be open to non-TKP members. First prize is $500, second prize is $300, and third prize is $200. Date is July 4th, 2020, and time is 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join us on our YouTube channel at King's Palace TV and via Facebook.
How do I operate this thing? How do I... Ah, we're live. Oh, we're live. Why didn't you tell me something? What's up, people? It's your girl, Adiola. I am so excited to be with you for your anniversary this year. Happy anniversary, guys. So I'll be with you from the 3rd to the 5th of July, and I'll be one of the speakers. Thank you so much for having me, by the way. You know, when Daddy said come, who am I to say no? So you understand? So I'll be one of the speakers. I have no idea what I'll talk about. Further, you must help your girl, and I look forward to meeting you guys live and direct. Okay, so if you can make it to this event, that will be wonderful. You want to come to Houston? Seriously, do you have money for your flights? Of course you don't. You want free flights to Texas? No, be so. If you don't have money, you're not even invited, my brother. It's okay, don't worry. It's called trying to get free flights to Texas. Don't mind him. All right, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye. Bye. Did you not hear me say bye twice? Why are you still rolling the camera? Ah, fuck.
Hi there, my name is Pastor BC Tafadi. I'd like to invite you to a special conference tagged Dream Big and Live Your Dream Conference. I will be speaking there, and I want to cordially invite you. Is your dream too small? Is your dream dying? Or do you even have a dream? Please attend this conference. It will change your life. July 4th, 2020. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Double A time, my mix. And are you feeling this song? And you like this boy? Feeling my swag? Would you sing along? Put the sorrow away, far away, yeah. No matter who you are, no matter where you're from, sing along, praise the Lord. Let's celebrate all the way. So we're gonna thank the Lord for His mercy, thank the Lord for the thing when He do. Set me up and get me from falling down my life.
In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. As part of the 14th anniversary celebration of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, the King's Palace, you are invited to a night of praise and power as we build an altar of thanksgiving unto the Lord. Date is Friday the 3rd of July 2020, and the time is 7 p.m. Ministering in music is Femi Micah, Sandra Martins, Ronke Adebina, Ranti Almana and the Kingdom Voices, Tunde Alamaru and the Kingdom Boys. Ministering the Word of Life is Pastor Tunde Badru. Host pastors are Pastors
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Redeemed Christian Church of God, the King's Palace. We're here on our 14th year anniversary for the crown. Hallelujah. Wherever you're watching from, the Lord is here in our midst. This is season 1, day 2. Amen. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, mending broken hearts. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. I worship you. I worship you. Say waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My worship you. I worship you. Say waymaker,
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are.
waymaker, waymaker,
Waymaker, miracle
miracle
worker,
worker, promise keeper.
light in the darkness.
Oh my God, that is who you are. You wipe away all tears. You mend the broken heart. You are the answer to it all, Jesus. You wipe away all tears. You mend the broken heart. You are the answer to it all, Jesus.
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are.
Say
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are.
oh Lord, that is who you are. 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 Oh Lord, that is who you are. 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 And you move mountains. You cause walls to fall with your power. Performed miracles. There is nothing that's impossible. Lord, we're standing here only because you made. Say you move mountains.
You cause walls to fall with your power.
Performed miracles.
Perform miracles.
There is nothing.
There is nothing.
There is nothing
That's impossible. That we're standing here only because you made.
Oh Lord, you move the mountains.
You cause walls to
You cause walls to fall.
with your power. Perform miracles. There is nothing
Nothing
that's impossible. That we're standing here only because you made a way.
You made a way. You made a way. You made
Made a way.
Lord, you made a way.
You made a way. You made a way.
Don't know how, but I'm grateful. You made a way. Don't know how, but I know you did it. You made a way.
And I'm
standing here only because you made
welcome back. It's for the Crown Season 1, Day 2. Like I mentioned earlier, Day 1 was just an awesome night. If you missed Day 1, just make sure you go back to our YouTube page to see all that happened yesterday. It was such a wonderful time in God's presence. Today, what we have today is we have two very interesting things, and that's the maths part of it, that's going to be on Kahoot, and of course, music competition. And like I mentioned earlier, D-Ray is the host on Zoom. She's giving out instructions. Please make sure you log into Zoom. House captains, please help all your participants at this moment to log into Zoom with the right codes, with the right numbers. Again, we are reaching in from the King's Palace TV. It's located at 5371 East 5th Street, Katy, Texas. And in case you're wondering, this For the Crown Season 1 is powered by RCCG, the King's Palace. Like I mentioned, I have in the studio the man, Onduka Akpe. Bronduka, what do you have to say today?
I just want to remind you all, just have a good time. Follow the instructions on your screen. By now, you should have received your Kahoot code. Please go ahead and get it entered and get checked into the lobby for Kahoot. And we're going to have 5 competitions today. The first one is going to be the kindergarten to 2nd grade. Then we'll have the 3rd grade to 5th grade. After that, we'll have 6th to 8th grade, and then we'll have 9th to 12th grade. And for all of you, you'll have 30 seconds for every question that is in front of your screen. And then once we're done with the K to 12 students, we'll move over to the college students. Their Kahoot competition is going to be general knowledge and current affairs. So have fun, enjoy yourself, and I'm looking forward to see who's going to come out on top. And for those of you that don't come out on top, congratulations for even making an attempt and joining this competition. We're proud of you. I am especially proud of you, and I'm looking forward to how you perform. Thank you.
Okay, very soon, I'm sure in a couple of minutes, D-Ray will be rolling out the questions for the pre-K, I guess, Branduka, right? You're starting with the pre-K, so we'll be rolling that out very soon. D-Ray is still the host on Zoom, and she's admitting people into Zoom. Please follow her instructions. I see a couple of questions here. What is the code? If you're asking the code now, I'm not sure I can help with that. Go through your house captain. I'm sure they can help you with those questions. Branduka, so are we set to roll with the first set, with the first grade?
We should be. Are we ready to go? Okay.
All right, so we're about to start. We're about to start. That's the code. I see 9 players already. I see 9 players. We're about to start. So please, your code for the Kahoot is 634930. And she's starting about now.
Hey guys, so this is the pre-K and kindergarten round. So if you have your kindergartners to 2nd grade, make sure they put the code on the screen. And in about the next 30 seconds, I will be starting the game. Thank you. We're starting.
From there or here? All right. I see Triumph leading now with 83 points. Question number 2.
All right. Looks like we're doing good so far.
Triumph is doing a great job here. We're on the 3rd question now.
Choose the right answer.
You know, one very interesting about Kahoot is the fact that most times it's not who gets the first 2 points. It's just such an interesting game. You see someone from behind, maybe the 20th person just come. But I think Triumph is doing a very great job at the moment. Triumph is doing a great job. It's still Triumph. 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 Oh, maybe it's because of the name. Triumph. Okay. Go Triumph. Go Triumph. Go Triumph. Do not let Kahoot you, Triumph.
Who's going to try to catch up to Triumph? Triumph is in the lead.
It's still Triumph pushing, and behind him is Wisdom.
Wisdom is doing a good job. Select the right shape, name the shape.
Now understand why Nduku said these questions are very simple questions. It's still Triumph all the way. Question number 6, it's still Triumph. I see Triumph, Wisdom. Nduka, this is a very wrong time to have a bad internet at home, you know?
Yeah, it is. Because it's all about speed.
It's still Triumph pushing. And I see Shade coming behind. I see Shade. I see David Iguma coming behind as well. You think it's Pastor Shade Badu?
Triumph. Shade's
still Triumph catching up. David Iguma. Whoa, so what's happening here? Okay. So who goes in now? Who goes in? It's still triumphing. It's even in 7,000 plus now. David Iguma is right behind Triumph now. David Iguma is right behind Triumph. Mommies and daddies, hope you are not the one playing these games.
Please cheer them on.
It's important that you let them play and just keep cheering them on. It's still Triumph, opening up the gap to 1,000 already. Wait, is it the same Triumph Bangboye? Wow, okay. Question number 10.
Don't give up, kids. Keep trying. Keep trying.
Triumph. You know, there are some names. Triumph is actually on 10,000 now, I can tell you. You know, there are some lovely names. It's like behind the name Good Luck, or Favor, or Lucky. Oh. These are very simple questions, I must say. But I understand how frustrating this can be if you have a bad internet at home.
Or if your device is slow.
Oh my. It's still Triumph all the way. Triumph is triumphing. And talking about Triumph, that's the boy in King's Palace who knows all the scenes of all the past anniversaries. It's Sade again. Sade coming right behind Triumph. It's Sade.
I see David Iguma doing a good job catching up.
David trying to catch up. And we're in the 15th question already. Triumph. Whoa, I see David very close to Triumph now. That's one very interesting thing about Kahoot. So interesting. You just never can tell what will happen at the 20th question.
That is very true. Oh, Shade's taking over. Good job. Okay, keep trying. You see, keep trying. You may win.
Whoa, Sade is now taking over. 12,000 plus. Sade. Triumph, what happened? What happened, Triumph? I hope it's not it's not what I'm thinking. I will be really amazed if daddies and mommies are the ones playing this for.
No, I think these children are really smart.
Yeah, they are smart.
Really
King's
smart.
Palace, we are blessed with wonderful children, I must say. Really blessed with wonderful children. Smart kids. Sade is pushing. She's already in 13,000. Sade is really, and this is 7. Just 3 more questions to go. Just 3. 1, 2, 3, and we're done. What's gonna happen now? We have just 2 more questions to go. Is it gonna still be Sade? Who goes up now? Who goes up? 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 It's still Sade! And just 2 more questions to go. Wow. No wonder the Bible says it is not of him that willeth. The race. Parents, please make sure you are not helping your children do this. It's very important. It's very important. Make sure you're not helping your children to do this, parents. We're on the 19th question now. It's still shining now on the last question, the very last one. The very last question. It's the last one. 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And who is the winner for 4D-CROWN Season 1 Maths Pre-K category? It's Sade! A very big congratulations there. So in Sade first position, we have Triumph on the second position, and we have Kobe Of course, runners up are Isaac and David Ikuma. A very good job, guys. We are so proud of you. I told you Kahoot can be really funny. Kahoot can be funny. A very big congratulations to Sade. All right, over to you, Nduka.
Wow, wasn't that fun? That was so exciting. Kids, great job. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad that you did so well with your Kahoot. And now that we're done with the K to the kindergarten, pre-K to second grade, if you are in grade 3 to 5, get ready. Your competition is about to get started. Get ready, get ready. You can see that the pre-K to second grade had so much fun. Get ready for your own fun. Remember, you have 30 seconds per question, and you're going to have 30 questions. So give it your best shot, and regardless of how it comes out, remember that we're still proud of you.
You know, one very interesting thing about maths, about maths is even when you're so sure of the answer, but when it comes to answering, you're just tensed.
Yes.
You're tense. If you have a take a test, you're just tense. I must say a very big congratulations again to Sade. Sade, we are so proud of you at the King's Palace. Triumph, you did a very good job. That same Triumph, I'm sure Triumph won something again at the CTA yesterday. He did something at the CTA. Yeah. Triumph Bambwe. We're so proud of you guys. So proud of you, Kobe. I think Kobe came third. Yeah, Kobe came third. So we're gonna go straight into the next round. Unduka, what's the next one we have? Is elementary?
We're going to have elementary, 3rd grade to 5th grade. Get ready.
So we're just holding on D-Ray to give us a go-ahead. And D-Ray, are we good to go now? All right, we're good to go. Let's roll it.
We have the code up on the screen for those of you who came in a little late. So this is the code. In about the next 30 seconds, I will be starting the round and we're going to get to it. Thank you.
Okay, so this is the elementary category of the maths, the 4D-CROWN Season 1 Mathematics. So if you're not in yet, make sure you go in right now. So you have just 30 seconds to join before we start. If you haven't been assigned, make sure you put in your grades. Make sure you come in with the right code, else you will not be assigned, I can assure you. It's important that we go through all the instructions. I see a total number of 18 players right in here. I see total of 18 players. And parents, make sure you are not helping the students. Let them just show their skills themselves, okay? It's not about who wins, but we just want to see how good our children are.
All right, kids, have fun. That's the most important thing. Have fun, enjoy yourself, and enjoy the experience.
Again, it's 4D-CROWN. Elementary math starts in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Question number 1, there we go. I see 5 answers, 6 answers, 7, 8, 9, 10 answers. Do it, guys. Keep pushing it, guys. Elementary. So this is 3rd to 5th grade. I see Olanubi already at the top. Wow. Just 2 persons were able to answer that question. That's interesting. Again, this is for 3rd to 5th grade.
Give it your best shot.
Whatever happened, guys, we're still proud of you. Pastor Badri is proud of you. Mom Shade is proud of you. Your parents are proud of you.
Who chose 10 hundreds?
Olanubi still taking the lead. Ayowumi is next. Wow, you guys are doing good. Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Okay, all other categories, please just wait in the Zoom. We're going to admit you. The middle school, the high school, the college is set by set. Just wait in the Zoom. Jury is going to have time to admit you before we start your category, okay? So if you are not connected to Kahoot yet, just wait in Zoom. You're going to get to see the code to go on. Now, see what's happening there, Duriel. Whoa, Olanabi still topping. Ayowumi, Eliana, Yomi, Jadenia. You know, there's something very interesting about King's Palace. It reminds me of balanced diet. You want to have a bit of vegetable, you want to have a bit of fruit and all those stuffs, carbohydrate, protein. And same thing we do here. As much as spiritual that our church is, we'll have time to face education, to just do so many things. And this is just the best time to do this.
I can see Shola's moving up. Good job, Shola. Keep moving. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Always remember that it's not who wins at the beginning that wins the game. You can win by coming from behind. So if you're behind, don't give up. Don't give up. You still have some time. You still have some time. There's still a long way to go. It's a long way to go. Ayawumi, good job, good job. Olanubi, Shola, Eliana, keep moving, keep moving. Your Xbox.
Wow. So who's leading now? Still Olanabi?
I think Ayawumi is also up there.
Okay. If you need glasses, quickly get to Mommy Zoom and get glasses now to find the missing number. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Ayawumi.
And this is the wrong time to give up. You can't give up now.
No.
No. King's Palace, our children are for signs and wonders. We don't quit. We never quit. We don't quit. Ayo Wumi is hitting it. Ayo Wumi is hitting it, doing it. And I just love the fact that these children are the ones doing this by themselves. The parents are not helping. That gives me so much joy, you know.
Yes. God bless you, parents, for not helping anyone. We are so proud of you, parents of the King's Palace Church.
You know, if your son or daughter does this by him or herself, you will be proud to take the child out to McDonald's, to Chick-fil-A. But if out of 20 questions you answer 19, haba, haba.
If you're just joining us this evening, you're welcome to the King's Palace 14th anniversary.
It's For the Crown Season 1. It's powered by RCCG, the King's Palace. Our church is located at 5371 East 5th Street, Katy, Texas. Yeah, that's it. And we like the fact that despite corona, we still have so many things to do.
Yeah, that's it. You don't only have to exercise your body. This is me telling you to exercise your brain during this lockdown. You can be locked down, but your brains are not locked down. So we're having so much fun here, cheering you all up. God bless you all. Thank you, parents, for doing all this.
Biola, and I think the interesting thing is the fact that these children are not doing this for fun. You get something, even if it's $1, $2, $3. So congratulations, college students. Celebrity, I just promised you a bus. God bless you so much, parents, for not helping.
God bless you, parents, for allowing your children participate.
Of course, coming up after the maths competition is the much awaited music competition of 35. We have the total of 35 in Nuka. That's a lot, man.
Wow.
That's a lot. 35.
Lots of talent to display.
Yeah. So we are not. Sure. Wait, for your information, Biola, Isaac is coming up live today. He is one of the 35 contestants for the music competition. Isaac is. And talking about our anniversary, this year we decided to have it in 4 segments. We're going to have the next one is going to be in October with Sharpshooter and so many other things. And of course, 168 hours of praise in December. And guess what? Tomorrow is our praise and power night. Our praise and power night is tomorrow. Time is 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We're going to have in the house Pastor Femi Maika. We're going to have Sandra Martins all in the house tomorrow. Pastor Ronke Adebena. And of course, the Kingdom Boys, the Kingdom Voices. It's going to be an awesome time in God's presence tomorrow. Ayawumi is still doing it. So who goes up now? Who goes up? Iomi. He's still up there. 18,000. Wow.
Don't let Ayo run away with it. Give him a fight.
Stop him. Stop
Choose
him.
the right answer.
This is the case of stop me if you can now. So, Nduka, how do you feel putting up these questions and watching people play your questions? What is it like?
It's quite humbling. It was actually enjoyable to do this. I wish I could do this every month.
I hope you don't say that again, because Pastor Badu is listening. Pastor Badu can ask us to have this every week if you're not careful. And talking about Praise and Power Night tomorrow that starts 7 p.m., you can come to church. We're expecting Femi Maika, Sandra Martins, Ronke Adebana, of course, the Kingdom Voices, the Kingdom Boys. I know. So we have sufficient space for you, and we'll still keep to the 6 feet social distancing.
Sure.
So please make sure you're in church to dance, to give God praise. The fact that you're able to see the first Friday in the month of July is something to just give God praise for. So we're expecting you guys to be in church tomorrow. We're expecting you to be in church tomorrow. So who's up there now? Who's up there? Who is up there now? Who's up there?
This is getting more and more interesting. Very
like I mentioned earlier, if you're still at the waiting room, just hold on. Dure is going to put you into your room so you can get to do the next session. So just hold on. She's going to, after this game, she's going to put you into whatever room you belong to. The middle school, the high school, and of course the college students. So just hold on in the waiting room. She's going to put you in your room, and then by room, I don't mean your room at home. I'm sure you know I'm talking about Zoom now. Mr. Adams wants each of his students to spend. Nduka, do you mean Adam Eddie? Isn't the same Adam and Eve?
No.
Not that one. Victor, good job. Victor is climbing up.
I don't think I'll be able to get out of this seat until I watch Isaac tonight. And I mean Isaac Badru. So please, I know you all must really be excited to see what he's going to do tonight. Stay tuned.
This is also the best time to send the link. If you have the link to our YouTube channel, please send out to your friends. Just let them know what's happening. A lot of people are frustrated at this moment. They need to watch this just to ease off tension.
True.
And of course, we have a major music competition coming up very, very soon. In a couple of in less than an hour. So make sure, please, you send out the Zoom. It's on the YouTube link, the Facebook. We're on Facebook as well. So make sure you catch one. This is the best time to send that link to those in Nigeria to also watch as well. If you're in the waiting room, just stay there. We're going to bring you in. Dira is going to get you into the waiting room. In Isam, Adelusimo, I see your message on the YouTube. Just hold on. After this session, Dira is going to get you into your room, and you get to see your code for Kahoot. Every other person, everyone will get to play this. In fact, if you have a number to your enemies, send them the code. They can come in and play. It's okay. This is King's Palace.
And that will also be the beginning of a great friendship.
You know, at times when I look at what this COVID thing is doing, I'm like, this is the best time. You see, the Lord has overcome COVID, either you like it or not. You will just wake up one day and you hear that it's just no more by the special grace of God. It will not restrict us in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
As a matter of fact, we just keep soaring higher and higher in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
I think one of the major challenges is the fact that Christians are so scared of doing so many things this moment. And like my pastor mentioned last week, you see them in gatherings, go for parties and other stuff. And as if those who come to church are the ones with the, you know. Remember, if you are on this game, you have to be on the Zoom with Jire. If you are depending on the images on the YouTube link, it won't work because there's a lag. So you have to be on the Zoom with Jire. Jire is the one hosting this, so you have to be on the Zoom with her. That's the only way you can match up with this.
So for those of you at home, the captains, you know, the house officials, at this moment, I want you to please go on your YouTube channel and then please, you know, hail your team members. Help them win these challenges. Help them, celebrate them. Thank you so much.
Middle school, as you get ready, make sure you have 2 devices. That's the only way to do this. You need a device, maybe a laptop to log into Zoom with Jire, and of course you need your phone to click the answers. You need a device, a laptop, preferably to log into Zoom with Jire, and then you need the phone to click the answers.
Whatever house you have, I'm looking, I'm checking. Please cheer them up. It's not easy to be on the hot seat. It is not easy. Please help them. Cheer them
up. I see a comment from Pastor Shade Badru. We call her Mama Isaac, Mama Bobo. She says, I'm proud of all these children doing great job. And it's just amazing the fact that, see, Induka Biola says something about Kahoot. You watch people play, but you're tensed. I just can't explain that. You're even not playing, you're just watching someone playing and you're just so tensed. It's such an interesting game, I must say. This is the best time to hail your house. Go yellow, go green, go red, go blue.
I want to see you all.
It's still Ayawumi, Victor, Anissa is coming up. 3 more questions to go. Just 3 more questions to go. Wow. 3 more questions to go. Is it gonna be Ayawumi? Remember, this is a 3rd to 5th grade category. At RCCG, the King's Palace, we hold two services every Sunday. The first service is from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's called the Hour Pop. And the second service is Glory to Glory. And that happens from 10 to 11:30. So you're free to attend either of the services or even both of them. Remember, tomorrow we have a praise and power night. It's going to be an awesome night, and I can show you. It's going to be a wonderful time in God's presence. Just come and give God the quality praise that he deserves. See, anyone who is still alive today ought to give God thanks, I must say.
And if you can't make it down here tomorrow, we are still gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
It's gonna be live. We're on Facebook.
Yeah.
You can join us from any of these.
It's happening. Ayaomi, Olanubi, Victor, Anissa. And this is the last question. This is the last one. This is the last one. This is the last question. Who's going to make it? 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20,
wow.
19, 18.
The countdown begins.
17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh.
Wow. 3, 2, 1.
Woo! And who's made it? Who's made it? Who's made it? Let's see. Who's made it? Who's made it? Victor is on 3rd position.
Congratulations.
Olanubi is on 2nd position. And who's first? Who goes up there on the podium? It's Ayaomi.
Woo!
Ayaomi of Blue House. Congratulations to Ayaomi of Blue House, Olanubi of Yellow House, and Victor of Yellow House.
Good job, guys.
Ayaomi is 1st position, Blue House. Olanubi is 2nd position, Yellow House. Victor is 3rd position, Yellow House. A big congratulations. Over to you, Unduka, for the next category.
Congratulations to all of you that competed in this last competition. That was fun. That was exciting. Congratulations to those who won, and congratulations to those that did not make the top 3. You all did a good job. I know it takes a lot to be able to answer all these questions under pressure. So get ready, 6th to 8th graders, middle school students. We're ready for you. We're about to get you started. If you're in 6th to 8th grade and you're not in the competition right now, be sure to get yourself assigned. Make sure you've obeyed all the instructions so you can get assigned to the competition. Dira is waiting for you.
It's amazing that up to this moment, a lot of you are not trying up your team. I only see Pastor Ronke say up green. This is the time to hail your team members. This is the time to hail your team members. They need all the support they can get from you guys. Unduka, how was it?
That was fun. That was fun. It was impressive.
Man, at some point I was like, Ayaomi. You know, Kahoot can be really funny. It's such an interesting game. I want to thank you so much, guys, for watching this program. I can tell you tomorrow's program is going to be a wonderful one. And of course, Saturday we have a major event. We're going to have Diola Fire. We're going to have Pastor BC Tofade for the talk show. And of course, Africa of My Dream comes up Saturday evening with another Kahoot game. So make sure you are part of all these programs. This is not a time to be dejected, to be sorrowful. This is a time to be happy in God's presence. Uduka, so what's the category we're expecting now?
We're expecting the middle school and junior high students. We're looking at 6th grade to 8th grade. If you make sure that you get assigned to the Kahoot room and just get ready. Have a good time. I would always say have a good time. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy it. Enjoy the experience.
Biola Tonda, what do you have to say?
Well, it's been such an awesome time. It's been such an awesome time. I had so much fun. Now I know what happens when I was back in Nigeria, you know, when we have this program. What's that guy's name? Frankie Do, who wants to be a millionaire. So I'm sure that That is exactly how many of them felt at home today. Those seats were so hot, they were so. But don't worry, like I said, I'm gonna consult with Mr. G Bale himself, and then we'll get back to everybody.
All right, so if you're not logged on to Zoom yet, that's what Dewey is trying to do now. She's going to apportion you to whatever room you're meant to be. The next game is going to be for the middle school, and of course, junior high, and of course, the big one, the college people.
Students.
You know, this is where you come and show that you are just in charge.
Exactly.
It's been fun all the way, I must say. I'm talking about yesterday. It was such an awesome. I wish I'm going to have time to play some of those videos again. Those movies were just so lovely movies. 11 movies in 48 hours from Nigeria. It was such an awesome time. We just bless God for what He's done. And I can assure you, it's really, really going to be another great time today. Music. Biola has been clamoring to see Isaac. Biola.
Okay, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm here tonight, because I just want to see him. I want to see him. I don't want anybody telling me what he did, so that's why I'm here. I want to see him play and do whatever he needs to do live. So thank you so much, Mommy Shade, for preparing him, and also to Pastor. Thank you so much.
I see a very interesting comment from Pastor Tunde Badri here. He says, I am having great fun. Say, Bronduka, thanks for selection of the questions. You reminded me of when I was Mommy Shade's math tutor. My pastor, Twale pastor. I just like the transformation about Pastor Tunebaru from math tutor to
Bible teacher.
Bible teacher, and then to pastor.
So we can expect Isaac to be very, very good with math. We should
expect that.
So math he makes your job easier.
Make it simple.
So like I mentioned earlier, if you're still on Zoom and you're still waiting to break into your room, please just hold on. Someone is going to get into the room. Diri is working on that now to ensure that nobody misses out of this. She's going to get you into whatever room you belong to. The next set now is going to be for the middle school, and then we have the high school, and of course the college students, and then the big one, the music competition. So there's a lot of fun for you today. By the way, if you haven't ordered the popcorn, it's still not late to do that. Oh, we just thank God. We thank God for everything. That despite this corona thing just happening around, and we just thank God that everything is just. We still have this to do.
I know.
Just bless God for that.
And this afternoon I was thinking of something that it's so interesting how the bars are shut down right now. The eateries, but the church is open. The King's Palace is open. Our doors are wide open. Please be here tomorrow evening, and we're still maintaining our social distances. If you have your mask, please come with your mask. If you don't have one, we have lots of them in store for you over here, and then we have our hand sanitizers. We have everything. So please don't be afraid, don't be scared. Be here because the Lord is already here. He sanitized the building even before you woke up. So
Sister Maureen said, yes, so thanks, Pastor. Once a teacher, always a teacher. All right, so I think we're ready for the next. Dire is probably ready. She's already given us signals that she's ready to go for that of the middle school. So, Dire, you ready to roll?
All right, we're ready to go.
Dire, let's do it, Dire. So just wait for instruction from Dire, and then we go with that.
Hey guys, so we're about to start. And if you haven't entered the Kahoot code and you're in the breakout room, this is the time to enter the Kahoot code, because in about the next 30 seconds I will be starting the game. It's about 30 questions and you have 30 seconds per question. Thank you.
So I see we have 28 players already for the middle, junior high school. And this mess. Oh, it starts now actually. It starts already. Started already. 30 questions. 30 good questions. Who's going to do this? Is it going to be green house, yellow house, blue house, or red house? Middle school, middle school, middle school. Thank you so much, parents, for cooperating, for not helping your children. Want to see the stuff these boys and girls are made up of, you know? Thank you so much, parents. So who starts? Who starts? Who gets the first point? Who gets the first point? Let's see. It's David, and I see Samuel. Kayode will do something behind him. I see Baby. I see Mary. I see Obeyi. And that's just the first question. It's the first question. It's just the first question. Man, Nduka, this is a case of the higher it goes, the tougher.
Well,
the higher it goes, the tougher it man becomes. You just don't want to. At this point, we won't even ask parents not to help their children every month. Sit down, be watching, and tell me if you know the value of X. Sit down now, like they say in Nigeria. Sit down. What is the value of X? This X has been missing before I was born. Up to now, they're looking for X.
they will never find it.
They will never find X. They will never ever find X. And why? I don't know why. The commissioner said these questions are quite easy for him. It's still David. I see David, another David. David, Samuel. David, Samuel.
Nathan is coming up.
Oh yeah, I see Nathan. That's true. I see Nathan too. I see Nathan. If you haven't sent out the link to our YouTube channel, this is the best time to do so. This is the best time to subscribe. I tell you, something big is coming after the match, and it's a music competition. Let me announce to you that arriving in the studio right now is Minister Sandra Martins, one of the judges for the music competition. Is this David Samuel Obeyi? David Samuel Obeyi. Greenhouse, Blue House, Greenhouse. I'm trying to remember if Red House is in this competition. Children, if you need water, you better don't get up. Just ask Daddy, I want me to get it for you. You can't get up now. This is the wrong time to leave what you're doing.
Wow.
This is the wrong time to leave what you're doing. Samuel Odusami is taking over. Samuel Odusami is taking over now. Let's go, boy. Let's go.
So we have 30 questions also in this category. We're on the 6th one. So please do not give up. We've seen a lot of miraculous coming from the back. So don't give up. And don't celebrate too early.
You just never know. You may be the comeback kid.
Ooh. Brotunde, do you think you can answer some of these questions?
Yeah, I'm that good. This is piano. Anyone who plays the trumpet or piano they're usually very, very good at mathematics. They are very, very good.
You're right.
They are very, very good. These questions are very cheap questions. You see, I'm pronouncing the cheap. They are very, very cheap questions.
Well, I'm not so good.
So who goes up there? Who goes? Is this Samuel? Oh, it's David. Back to David. David D. David D. What house is that?
One of the parents just told me now that Nekona not talk too much, that they need to concentrate.
Oh, okay.
So I feel for you. You're in the odd seat back over there at home. But please do what you need to do and come out tops. Thank you.
So who is David D? How do you know what house David belongs to? David D.
Even one of the mothers sent me a message now. Said, Nekona, not talk too much. Matt needs silent concentration. Even me, my brain is racing. Oh.
I think for you, Pastor Rota, I want that the Lord Almighty will help you in the name of Jesus.
Amen. I didn't reveal your name. He's a genius. I think I see David in the lead.
So if you're a high school student, if you're a college student, just still wait in the Zoom. G-Ray is going to push you to whatever room you're meant to be, and you see your Kahoot code to log in after this session. So
David
far,
is
so
leading.
good. So far, so good. So far, so good. These are very simple questions. Look at what is the missing number.
David Dedenola in the lead with about 7,300 points.
You know those days when I see questions like this too simple, I get so upset that I don't even answer them because
hey. Someone is telling you the truth right now. That's David Dedenola.
If you are the mom of that David D, you need to call Rex Wakama now. We need to know if, because we want to be sure what house that David D belongs to.
Exactly.
So if you are the parent, dad or mom of David D, please call Rex Wakama's number. We just need to know what house it belongs to before we kick him out now.
I'm so grateful that the parents don't have to play this math game, because honestly, if I have to sit and play one of these or any of these questions, I'm not sure what it will be. And my pastor is very busy right now. He won't be able to coach me for the game. So, Brother Ndruka, would you be able to help if I have to go on this kind of competition?
Well, well, as you're telling the children to do it on their own, I'll just ask you to do it on your own.
Oh my God. And you know, at this point, I like to tell every one of you watching, I don't know if if you're parents in King's Palace, if you're parents from other churches, and if you live in the US, especially here in Texas and outside the state, Brother Ndruka is the brain behind Matt Ease. And that's what he does for a living. He's been so awesome. We've had so good testimonies coming from his academy where he teaches children towards SAT, PSCA, and all the rest. So please get in touch with King's Palace. We can hook you up, and there's no referral fee. Yoo-hoo!
So it's still David D leading. We need to know, Pastor Florence, I see your comment, David is in greenhouse. So is that the David on the Kahoot at the moment, or else we're going to kick him out because he doesn't have a house? It's just David D. And we don't have any house that says D. You're either a red house, or yellow house, or blue house, or green house. We do not have Dada house. Okay, thanks for your confirmation. So it's David Dedenola. Okay, information just reaching me now, Pastor Florence. This is a breaking news. It says that you will be penalized.
Yoo-hoo.
If he eventually wins, you will be penalized. Yeah, Chuck Ejim, we see that. That's okay. You say it's David D. All we need, if he eventually wins, he needs to come with his passport, come with his birth certificate. We need to verify all that to be sure it's the David Dedenola that we know. He needs to come with his mom and two of his siblings. We need to carry out blood checks on them just to be very sure it's the David that we know. And then we'll tell you the penalty.
Exactly. And I think we should actually ask him to bring about 4 of his grandparents.
And in addition to the checks, we're going to have a background check as well.
Uh-oh. I remember this type of questions. When someone runs one particular mile and they're
It's the
asking
15th
me,
question now.
So David Dedenola is still in the lead. Don't give up, everybody. It's still very early.
And talking about David, if it's the same David Dedenola, is one of those you'll be seeing at the music competition tonight.
True.
He's gonna be on trumpet at the music competition tonight.
And he's one of the Kingdom Boys as well.
Talking about the music competition, we have our judges tonight. The judges tonight are Minister Sandra Martins and, of course, Minister Sheyi Lesh.
Woohoo!
So it's still David. I see Demilade.
I see Amarachi. Amarachi's climbed to the 2nd position.
Wow.
Demilade. Oh, that must be Demilade Oyelade, I guess.
I think so.
Yeah. Demilade Oyelade, the pianist, I guess.
So we're on the 16th question. The seat is so hot in here for me that I have to get up. So I don't know how they are feeling at home.
Parents, I hope you know we are running this commentary just to chill you that we know how tense you guys must be now. You can't even get up to. It's like Nigeria playing Cameroon.
And I think I see someone just speaking in tongues somewhere there. One of the parents, I'm sure it's a mom. Someone is speaking in tongues. Binding. And some of the people in here are trying to solve the math. I see the ones that are leading even in the studio. And some of them are asking for lifelines.
It's still David D. David D.
Amarachi is right there.
And Amarachi is
coming real right there. You know, I told the people in Duka, this is one of the problems I had in my days in mathematics. When I see questions too simple, I just walk away. I get so upset. And that's part of what I see here. Simple questions, so simple, like, you know.
So do you think some people are actually walking away as well?
Yeah,
Because
I don't know why
too
David's
easy?
still there. These things are too simple. You know.
And I'm sure his dad will be awake right now.
Yeah,
He should be awake. Pastor will be awake.
Baba didn't know
Pastor
that. Hey.
He will be awake.
As a matter of fact, God help you, David, if you don't come first here. God help you, David, if you don't come first.
No pressure.
No, there's no pressure. His dad understands. They're all genius. For them to even be at this finals, oh my God. Many were called. Many were called. Someone just sent me something that I should tell Tunde that is why Oju Eja lo moje. You can tell who sent you that message.
I'm sure it's Pastor Rota Awana. She's the one who is capable of doing that. You know, Pastor Awana most times. It's still David. Another David is coming up now. Another David is coming up. For Greenhouse, another David is coming up now.
At this point, I'd like to say a very big thank you to our Zoom instructor, Auntie Dire Okorocha. She's doing a good job. She's doing a good job.
She's doing a very great job. Dire is doing a great job.
She's the one opening the doors for everyone in the room, in the waiting room of Zoom.
Well, one thing about you don't know about Dire is the fact that I love her full name. It's Ekpedire.
And she has to turn.
Ekpedire. Now, if you're going to pronounce that right in America, it's going to be Ekpedire. Ekpedire. But back there, as soon as you get into the plane and you arrive, Murtala Mohammed Airport in Lagos is Ekpedire.
Dire, don't. He's not going to spoil your rep where I am. You know you're my co-celebrity now.
Jire is young, but she's a genius here. She's combining all Kahoots on just one system, taking people into houses. People wants to be in this house. She said, no, this is where you. She's just the one in command at the moment. So it's question number 22 now. We're getting close to the end of the maths competition for the middle school. After now, we're going to have high school and, of course, college students. College students.
It's uh-oh.
It's still David D. He's on 16,000. David D. Another David in greenhouse.
It's the battle of the Davids.
The battle of the Davids.
Where are the Goliaths?
Where are the Goliaths?
Brunduka, these questions are for 6th to 8th grade.
Yes, sir.
So, what should people in 6th grade do here? Because this 6th to 8th grade. So, I imagine those in 6th grade. Yeah. This is a time when those in 6th grade will say, Mommy, this computer is not working. Oh, this is when time you say, oh, this is consolidated again. Comcast. Don't Comcast anything. Solve this, Queen. You know how to play Xbox and Fortnite. Solve this now. Bro Fred says, shout out to Sister Dire. Good job, Dire. Good job, Dire.
I think I'm going to
Dire is the latest addition to the TKP media and social media team.
Woo, woo, woo.
Our inaugural service comes up this Sunday.
I think Dire has to have a day out with the celebrity.
It's important that the captains know that if anybody wins here and that fellow is not on your list, you will have to explain. You will have to explain. If anybody wins here and that name is not on the list, you will have to explain.
Is that like someone having some certificate from Toronto?
Okay. If somebody wins here and that name is not on your list, we don't care if you have 100 people from your house, but at least let's know that that name is on your list, because we can as well just assume that person to be. So it's number 26 now. Question number is still David D leading. David Dedenola. David, the transformed David, I must say. Just trying to imagine how Pastor Florence, what we should be doing now.
All I know is at this point in time, she's baking cakes for each and every one of us. Bukomi, leave him. I feel it. That's how she'll be doing now. And then from tomorrow, David can suddenly not be wrong.
Okay, wait. Stabiola Tonda, I need to understand. What's the meaning of Efele?
Oh, that's...
What exactly is Efele? I don't know what you mean by
Leave him
Efele.
alone. Just leave him. Just leave him. Let him concentrate. And I think Sister Florence needs to know at this point that, she holds us cake, everyone in here.
That's if David wins. So how many questions more to go now? How many more questions to go? It's still David now. He's even already on 21,000.
Wow.
This is the case of catch me if you can now.
I'm actually thinking of hiring David to teach me some math.
It's still David. Question number 29. And I see the other David. That looks like David Age to me. Yeah, I think that's David Age. Greenhouse. Anything can happen now. There's something very spectacular about the Age's family. They know how to come from behind. I'm telling you.
We've seen that so many times during this COVID.
Adedayo Ege, I see your comment. You said this is a reverse case of the higher you go, the cooler the breeze. Nalai, it's not working here on my sister, just like you said. Ngozi Akpe says, great job, David.
That's one of our grandparents.
Yeah.
In the King's Palace Church.
Okay, what's going to happen here? It's still David. Still David. And I think we have the last question now. The very last question. Is David Age going to turn things around here? It's the last question, ladies and gentlemen. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Who has it? Who has it? Who goes? Who goes? Who goes? Ladies and gentlemen, third place is Demilade. I'm sure that's Demilade Oyelade. And second position in greenhouse is David Age. First position is David D.
Woohoo!
David Dede Nuala. A very big congratulations.
So
Runners up, Amarachi and Lillian. A big congratulations to David Dede Nuala. This is, I think your mom should just get ready to.
Awesome.
Wow, a big congratulations to the Dede Nualas. A big congratulations to Greenhouse. Congratulations to Chuck a Gym. Congratulations to you guys. So we're getting ready now. Unduka, over to you.
Congratulations again, middle school students. You've done a great job. You've done a great job. Proud of you all. Thank you for your participation in this competition. I really appreciate the fact that you guys gave it your all. Those that won, congratulations. High schoolers, get ready, get ready. We're getting ready for you.
Wow, this is quite awesome, I must say. This is really, really awesome, I must say. This is really awesome. Congratulations to Greenhouse. Congratulations to David Dedenola. Congratulations. Up green, up green. I see everything there is green now. It's green, green, green. Go green, go green, go green. And of course, a very big congratulations to, wait a minute, David Age is also Greenhouse, right? So it's all about green now. It's all about green. Congratulations to David Dedenola, Greenhouse. Congratulations to David Age, Greenhouse. So it's all about green, green, green. And of course, congratulations to Demilade. Oh, I'm sure it's Demilade Oyelade, I want to believe. It's been an awesome time. So, Branduka, what's the next category we're going to have now?
We're looking at high schoolers, 9th graders to 12th graders. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
So if you're not yet on Zoom, please just log on to Zoom now. Dira is going to apportion you to your breakout room, and then you get to see the Kahoot ID so you can get set. So congratulations to all the D's. Congratulations to all the D's. David Dedenola, David Age, and D. Demilade. Oh, a big congratulations to the three of you.
So there's no Goliath in this competition.
Yes, it's David all the way. Thank you for proving that, guys.
It's actually a walkover for all the Davids. Good job.
Good job, Greenhouse. Good job, Greenhouse. I hope this makes Bro Chuck Ejim a bit happy. You know, he was so worried this morning that why are they doing this? What? You remember Nduka?
Oh, I do.
He was really worried about this. That what's gonna happen. But congratulations! I'm so happy for you.
And I think I remember one of the chats when I read it. Mommy Shadi said I think something
Yeah,
like
that's
God
true.
will
I
reward.
saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
can't really remember what it says
I saw
verbatimly,
that.
but
I
it
saw
was a
that.
word of encouragement.
Yeah.
So
Pastor Florence
she's a
Dedola
prophet.
says letter D is magical tonight.
Woo!
Yeah. I'm not sure it would be a bad idea to rename myself as Dunde tonight. Dunde, Dunde, yeah, Dunde. Dunde, yeah.
So if I'm gonna put the D in my name, so I'll be Diola.
Yeah. And of course he's gonna be Dunduka, Dunduka. So we're getting started. We're holding on to the Zoom host. Holding on so much to Zoom, Zoom host, and that's Jire. She's going to let us know where she's set for the middle school. It appears she's set for the middle school.
High school.
The high school.
Sorry, the high school. High school, sorry.
One of the things, that I'm discovering during this lockdown is that a lot of the children, a lot of the teenagers, so many talents are actually coming up. Because I remember earlier on I was asking Diri, I said, all this you're doing, how are you able to put this together? And she was like, oh, I'm learning all this at this period. And so that's a very good one. We need to engage our children positively during this lockdown. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it.
Good job, D-Ray.
So
I'm
we're
sure
holding
Daddy
on Diri. I think Diri is good
watching.
to go. Okay.
All right, we're ready to go.
She probably needs a microphone to announce now. Peace Solara says congratulations to David D and David Age of Greenhouse. Diri is ready for the high school maths competition.
Hey guys, so we are about to start the high school competition. If you're in the breakout room, the Kahoot code is on the screen. Please log in, put your code in so we can start in the next 30 seconds. Thank you. If you're in the breakout room, please put in the code and join the Kahoot, and we will start in 30 seconds.
Okay, we're waiting on you. We have a few more seconds. We're about to get started. 30 more seconds.
This is gonna be
If
so
you're waiting,
interesting.
just wait. You'll get added to the breakout room, and then just enter the Kahoot code you're given, and you should be able to get started.
I'm trying to wonder what we're gonna be finding in this Kahoots at this point, because this is the high school category. Are we gonna be finding the X's? Brother Andruka.
X, Y, and Z.
Oh. I think at the next year's anniversary, Brother Dapo is gonna be competing.
So it's the middle school now. Sorry, high school. It's high school now. And we're already on the second question. High school. Ha, ha, ha. Hey. The Adedayo again says the high. This is not the case of the higher it goes, the cooler the breeze. This is also the case of if you don't know it, you don't know.
You don't know it. Wow. I don't know why I'm sweating.
It's the third question already. I'm not playing the game, but I'm feeling the heat here, man.
Exactly.
You know, it's when you have an idea that you can run commentary.
Honestly, I don't know all of this. I don't.
Something great will be happening at the church tomorrow from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's our Praise and Power Night, our 13th anniversary. I see Jeremiah Age again coming up there. Something great is coming up tomorrow. Like I said, it's our Praise and Power Night. A wonderful time is going to be in God's presence. We're going to have Sandra Martins, Femi Maika, Ronke Adibena, the Kingdom Boys, the Kingdom Voices, all at the King's Palace tomorrow. So find your way down to 5371 East 5th Street, Katy, Texas, 77493. It's going to be an awesome time in God's presence, I must say. It's going to be a precious, awesome time in God's presence. So who gets this? Who goes there? It's still Jeremiah Ageas taking over. He's taking over. Take over, take over. He's taking over now. But like I said, Kahoot can be really, really funny. Kahoot can be really funny.
Can be really, really Kahooty. It is not an open book, Mama. Honestly, if you go through the open book theory at this point, it will slow you down.
Parents, good news for you, good parents. Parents, very good news for you. At this point, by the power vested on me as one of the directors of 4D-CROWN Season 1, I give you the permission to help your children now. All right, that was just a joke, just joking. But I see the questions are really very, very interesting questions. Yeah. And if I say I give you the permission to help your children now, I'm not talking about the likes of Pastor Tunde Badru, please. As we just see Isaac Badru coming first in this.
Some of the parents are sending me messages that we refuse the permission. We don't want it. To help.
As a matter of fact, Pastor Rontawana said she refuses the permission to help her child. Help her now. Just help him. Help now. If you want to show that, yes, I'm the mother now. Show. This is the time to show.
This is not state and capital.
Now we have a new lead, right? Is it still Jeremiah? It's still Jeremiah. He's already on 5,000. J.
There's something with the Kingdom Boys tonight.
I tell you, that's true.
There's
something about the Kingdom Boys. It's not just
the
trumpet.
Righteous side.
It's just not trumpet. It's beyond trumpet.
I see the adults trying to solve the problems in here.
I see nobody got that, I guess. Okay, Sheyita tonight's coming. Sheyita Oluwa Sheyita Atanda. Okay, I think we need to check Biola Atanda's phone. I hope you're not sending messages to your son at home. Yeah, that's a conflict of interest. At this moment, I think you should be quiet, Biola Atanda. One answer. One answer. This is waiting.
Honestly, even if I was home at this time, if I were to be home, I won't be able to help. I would have created more damage and trouble.
So who goes up now? It's still Jeremiah Age. It's still Jeremiah Age pushing up. Sister Maureen Egwena said, we parents are smart also. Yes. We are smart also. You know, this is a point where you see your child solving maths and you're like, Junior, when you are done, I'll be in the kitchen. You just excuse yourself, you know.
For those of you that have been telling your children that you were the best in class, next year...
You never came last. You never came second. It's first, all the way. First.
I think, bro, Tuka, you need to get some questions ready for next year anniversary.
It's still Jeremiah Ege leading for Blue House. Sheita Atanda is just right behind him.
Parents, yeah, parents. I think that would be a good idea. The parents. We can do this math competition next year.
Yeah. Yeah, next year, right? For parents, right? But I think the only challenge will be the fact that, you know, for children, if they have this maths competition, even if they lose, they will still come to church. But parents won't come again.
They will.
So it's better we just have cooking competition and not maths.
But those ones that has been running, you know, during the anniversary and have been coming last.
So we're pushing now. Pushing now. We lead now. It's still Jeremiah again. Now I see Tommy Ayeni of Blue House again. Huh? Jeremiah again of Blue House. Tommy Ayeni of Blue House still pushing now. And Sheita Atanda. Okay, Sheita Atanda, we're not sure what house you belong to here. This is it Blue House?
Yeah. The sky is blue tonight.
Okay, so we're going to have to do a background check for him as well, because we just see his name, we don't see the house he belongs to. How many of you while in Nigeria know the sweet they call Baba Blue?
I do. I have some at home if you want some.
Okay, Dire knows Baba Blue.
Grandma Lade Joby says up green.
Okay, it's still moving faster now. Like we told you, after now we're going to have the music competition for all categories. Music competition for all categories. We have about 8 categories for music tonight, and it's going to be an awesome night. We already have in the studio Minister Sheyi Alesh, and of course we have also in the studio Sandra Martins, just waiting to take over from this moment. I think we have another math guru here in the studio. Dakpo Omishore.
Mr. Omish.
Omish. Dakpo Omish. So who goes up now? I see Tommy giving Jeremiah a very close marking.
A good run for his money.
You're pushing faster now. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Pushing to the
So who goes up there? It's question number 15. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing, guys.
Don't give up. It's not over.
Ayomide Akosile says the Kahoot is malfunctioning. It didn't malfunction since until now. Oh, I get what you mean. If your child is will be playing for the college, just tell the person to hold on. After now, he will be able to connect, but he can't connect now until we're done with that of the high school. That's when he'll be able to connect into the Zoom. So just tell him to hold on in the Zoom. We're going to accommodate him into the Zoom for the last session. So I get what you mean. I take back that comment. I thought you meant that it was getting tough. Choka Jim said Michelle Ibai is also from Greenhouse. He's not able to connect. Are you talking about now or before? Is it for the next one? All right, it's still Jeremiah leading. Tommy. It's really getting interesting now. It's getting interesting. And after now, we're going to have the college students. We're going to have the college students after now. It's been such an awesome time, guys. This is also the best time to say a very big thank you to the media team, to Dapo Mishori, to Rex Wakama. We have us on the studio, Aaron Akindia, Biola Tonda, Nduka, my humble self Tunde, and of course, Dire. And of course, Emmanuel Jarrett, the hardworking Emmanuel Jarrett. So let's do it. We're pushing. It's also important you know that the man who put all these questions that is troubling the whole world together is right here in the studio. Nduka Akpe.
Mr. Nduka the nerd.
So now I see Jeremiah is on standstill. Tommy is moving very close now.
I think I know the answer to this.
Tommy is moving very close now.
I think it's...
Atona says she knows the answer to this. She probably is going to say it's makeup. Biola Atona says the answer is Mary Kay. Okay, I see Anika Imowa says there are only 8 players. It is not letting other people join. You can't join if the game has started. You can't join if this game has started. You can't join if the game has already started. That's why you ought to have logged in actually before now. You can't join if this game has started. So, but if you're for the college students, also know that whatever happened at the end, this also is a function of your internet connection. Thank you so much, Pastor Shadi. I know when my son almost broke his laptop because he struggled with internet at home at some point. So like I told you, internet connection can actually be a lot of people because others are being able to move. Others are really moving with this. And we're moving really fast with this. We're moving really, really fast with this. We're moving fast with this.
Honestly, I don't know what to say at this junction because I'm actually sweating. And I'm not the one on the hot seat. So I think I'm going to leave this for...
Yeah, everything is working out well. I can confirm to you. So it's probably your internet connection at your place. Unfortunately, you can't even reboot your modem now because it's like saying you're out of the game. Keep sharing out the links. After now, we're going to have... So what's up now? It's... I see Tommy Ayeni really, really pushing now. She's very close to catching up with Age now. I see Tommy Ayeni coming really, really, really close. It's question number 23. It's question number 23. Tommy Ayeni coming really close now. I see allow me Caroline says parents on Matt's hot seat next year. Sister Caroline, let's not do that. Let's not do that. If it's cooking competition, I understand. Let's not do this. You know, these days we don't have too many people come to church because of the corona social distancing. So if we now bring in maths competition, you want the entire church to be empty. It's number 24.
See David coming up in 5th now.
This is a very simple one for football players according to Dapo. It's simple, but I won't say the answer as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so today knows the answer.
If you're experiencing malfunctions, please check your internet. Everything is very okay at our end. Everything is very, very okay at our end to the glory of God. It's possible your internet is beginning to experience questions that is experiencing questions that the internet can interpret. Timololo says when I was trying to get on it, it did not allow and I couldn't get in. That means you didn't start the game with them. If you're on Zoom and you sign in with the code from the very beginning, then you shouldn't have any issue. So it's still for the Crown Season 1, reaching live from the King's Palace TV, RCCG the King's Palace, located at 5371 East 5th Street, Katy, Texas. After now, we're going to have the session for the college students, and after the college students, we'll go straight into the session, the music competition. So who goes up there? It's Mufeto Luwa as in Red House. Just 3 more questions to go. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 more questions to go.
Here comes X again.
Miracle can happen. This X has come again. X has come again. What is the value of X? Glory to glory. So who gets this? Who gets this?
Wow.
Okay, we see David still leading now. Just 2 more questions to go. Jeremiah, sorry, I went to say. 2 more questions to go. 2 more questions to go. 2 more questions to go.
Up.
Yeah, Mofetolu also trying to catch up now. Two more questions to go out there.
Funny thing is that sometimes your calculator might actually slow you down.
Okay, so who gets this? Let's see. Who gets this? It's question number 29. It's question number 29. And the very last question, number 30 now. This is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Who gets this? Who gets this for high school? Who gets this for high school? Ladies and gentlemen, third place. Third place is, wow, what happened there? Tommy Ayeni, third place. Mofetoluwa Red House, second place. And who goes on the podium? Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremiah Ige for Blue House. It's blue all the way. Blue. Jeremiah Age. And we have second place, Mofetoluwa Red House. And of course, Tommy Ayani Blue House again. It's blue. The sky indeed is blue. Over to you, Ndukakwe.
Congratulations again, high schoolers. Thank you. That was fun. Watching you all work so hard. I am proud of you, and I'm sure your parents are. Everyone who's watching is proud of you. So we look forward to where this takes you. Math is one of those things that applies to your everyday life, and as you continue to work it, you'll find out that it's a very beneficial subject. And now, after this, we're going to the college students. For our college students, we're going to be doing some current affairs and general knowledge. So here's the way that the thought process behind the questions. When you're in college, you should be aware of everything that is going on around you. And so if you're paying attention to what's going on around you, you will do well in the college competition. It's going to cover everything from what happens in Texas, what happens in the United States, and some of the general knowledge things that you may have learned in your first year of college. I try to make it as fair as possible. So I'm looking forward to your participation, and good luck.
Nduka, are you saying that they are not going to have mathematics like the others?
No.
Oh, I wanted them to have math. They're yearning to have mathematics. All right, so of course, Julian needs to take part in this. So we're holding on for Rex to let us know when he'll be ready to take this. So if you are not yet on Zoom, make sure you're on Zoom now. We're going to log into Zoom so you can keep it rolling. It's been so awesome, I must say, from pre-K to elementary to middle school to high school, and now the college students. I tell you, it's just been an awesome time, and we just give God all the praise that we even have the opportunity to be able to do this, even while at home.
That is true.
That's something we really must give thanks for. You see, the Bible says in all things we should just give God thanks. Just give God thanks, irrespective of whatever may be happening around us. But we still have this today. I'm sure some people still lost their lives today, but it's not our portion. We are not mocking them, but it's just to the glory of God that we can still gather in our various homes to do this. So I just want to implore you that tomorrow we have a power night, and it's going to be a powerful one. It's a praise and power night. I beg you in the name of God, if you are able to come to church, make sure you are in church. It's going to start from 7 p.m. and to 10 p.m. We're going to have the likes of Pastor Femi Micah. He's a worship leader. We're going to have Sandra Martins. We're going to have Sister Minister Ronke Adebe, and we're going to have the Kingdom Voices, and of course the Kingdom Boys. So it's going to be an awesome time. Ministering in the world is going to be Pastor Tunde Badru. So it's going to be an awesome time in God's presence. And we have sufficient seats for social distances. So if you cannot be in church, you can actually watch at home. We're going to be casting this live on Facebook and of course on YouTube as well. So make sure you are in church tomorrow. And of course Saturday is yet another big one. We're going to have a talk show. We have Dr. BC Tofade, and of course we have Diola of Keeping It Real. We're going to have a talk show in the morning. It's going to be in the noontime, it's going to be from 12. And of course, evening is going to be Africa of My Dreams. It's going to be an awesome moment from 7 p.m. And of course, that same Saturday, we're going to have two kahoots about Africa. And that's cheap. That's a very cheap one. Just 10 questions. If you're a member of the King's Palace, you only need to answer 10 questions correctly on the Kahoot. The first position is $500, the second is $300, and the third is $200. And of course, we have another one for those who are not members of King's Palace. It's the same for if you're watching us from every part of the world, from any nook and cranny. You can take part in that as well. I tell you, we at the King's Palace, we're just trying to see how much advantage we can take of this moment, and we'll not let the devil win over this in the name of Jesus. Luca.
Amen.
So, It's been an awesome time so far, I must agree.
It's been fun. It's been fun.
Like I said, those questions were really, really too simple. I wish I took part in them, but that's okay. Maybe next time. And I see the women in King's Palace, women clamoring that they should have something in maths for them. What do you think about that? You think it's a good idea?
Oh, it's a fantastic idea. Season 2.
Season 2. Women. Okay. I'll say so. So thank you guys. Just hold on. Coming up now after the college Kahoot, we're going to have the music competition. The music competition is in 8 categories. We have a category 1, singing. We have category 2, singing as well. We have a category 3, singing for teenagers. We have piano players. We have people on the drums. We broke it down into different categories just so that you can appreciate what God is doing in the life of your children. And those of us who say have children at home, we just feel they shouldn't take part in most of these things. This is the time. What you're going to see today, I'm telling you, is going to shock you. Because I couldn't even take part in the scoring. That was left to the judges, Shea Lesh and Sandra Matches. And I'm telling you, they saw a lot of wonderful things. So I tell you, every child that God has blessed us with, there's a talent in everyone. So as parents, we have the responsibility to help these children fine-tune that which God has deposited in their lives. So if you think your child is blessed, knows how to sing, please help the child. If this child wants to lay his or her hands on instruments, support that child to be able to do that. And God Almighty will bless you in the name of Jesus. So we're still holding on waiting for Rex. Welcome out to put us through to the college students Kahoot. So if you are still not on Zoom, please go on Zoom now. We sent out the codes. It's on the church WhatsApp. Go on Zoom. It's open to, this one is open. You don't have to be in any house to play this one for the college students. So just go on Zoom and then they're going to take you in and let you see the codes for Kahoot. So keep logging in. Like he said, how many questions are we looking at? 100 or 200, 300 questions?
Well, because it's college, it's going to be 34 questions, 20 seconds for each question.
That's easy money. 34 questions, 20 seconds for each of the questions. It's going to really be an awesome time. So please go on Zoom now. I see a lot of you complain of not being able to log in. Please go on Zoom now. That's the best time to, if you're a college student, make sure you log on to Zoom. By now, you should be able to see the code to log in on Zoom. Yeah, so we're holding on Rex. Rex is going to guide us to let us know when the college students are ready to do this. And it's going to be an awesome time. Your questions are even quite easy. You don't need the calculator to do. You don't need log books. You don't need logarithm books to do anything. So I think Rex is ready. So Rex, over to you.
Okay, I think I go by the name of Rex now.
Oh, okay, that's Emmanuel Jarrett.
Okay.
Emmanuel Jarrett, go on, please.
Okay, so now that we have Dere playing for the college students, so make sure you're in right now. The code is open. If you're not in, we're starting in 30 seconds. We're starting in 30 seconds. And it's 34 questions. Pace yourself and don't give up. We have 17 players right now, 18 players. Seeing lots of activity from college students now. Please maintain your activity throughout the year. Okay, we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the game is on. Okay. If you're watching the news, this is really easy. Unless you live under a rock. Let's go. I hope everyone knows that it actually started last year.
If you're paying attention, this shouldn't be too difficult.
So we have D-Ray. Okay.
Current affairs.
Some very interesting options here. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's see who got that. So we have Ella coming up. Another Aggie again.
This is
Okay.
really close.
Ella Aggie coming up. Diri still in the lead. Okay. Ella has taken the lead. What happened to Diri? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Question 6.
If you're paying attention, you will be fine.
This is why it's good to watch the news. Wale Red rising up. So Bukumi and Wale coming up. When is the... This is why you need to be politically aware.
Current affairs.
We have Ayomide coming up right now. Like I said, some very interesting options over here. Ella Age still in the lead. questions are truly current affairs. Nothing changing in the lead, okay? This is just question 12. Question 12. You can still come back from the back. Okay, Tolu, no, yeah, Tolu coming up. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, Tolu takes the lead. Bukumi right behind. Ella's falling to third. Let's keep going. Sigmund third. I'm sure not everyone even knows who this is.
College students do.
They should. Let's see. Tolu in the lead, former second right now. I'm learning that some high school students are in college. Let's see. Show them that you're actually the seniors. Let's see. If a high school student wins this, I don't have any problem with that, really. Very fair.
I'm actually a college student. I don't know why I didn't enter for this competition.
You should have.
I should have. At least. I know these questions. This is my category. This would have been a walkover for me, Brotunde, if I had known.
Yeah. I see a comment from Pastor Shade Badru. She says, I love this. If only if you had allowed me to play. Pastor Shade Badru, we just want you to keep taking care of Isaac at the moment, Pastor Shade, please. Congratulations to the college students for enjoying very simple questions, I must say. Extremely simple questions.
Honestly,
extremely simple questions. And it's still Erife, former Tolu, Bukumi, and Eddie who gets the crown. Who gets the crown? It's for the crown season. Season 1. It's day 2.
I'm not graduating next year, so I'm going to be playing the college students Kahoots next year. Someone is complaining. Who knows this? Who knows this? How much did green gases emission plunge during the coronavirus?
So Tolu and Ella coming back up. Erife still in the lead.
General question. You should know what's going on around you. You live in the US. Okay, instead of complaining, just answer the question. Just guess.
So we have Ella and Dire coming back. Question 25 out of 34. Let's go.
The end justifies the means. Don't complain. Just keep playing. Mother Nature may just smile on you. God is watching.
Wow, Former and Dire really coming up.
The colleges.
Oh, I'm seeing some really funny comments here for a celebrity. They said, do the math competition.
No. Those are the people that knows me to my roots. I should be here. I know the president of China. Oh. Ching chong.
Dire, what happened? What happened? What happened?
All I hear is, who knows this?
Select all that apply.
Wow.
We have Eddie coming up. Erife still in the lead.
Question 28 of 34.
Question number 28 of 34. I still don't understand the fact that women are really clamoring to have their own Kahoot. It's still something I don't understand. And the men are actually just being quiet. The men are not saying anything that they want to have a Kahoot. So since women are really asking for maths, we'll probably just give the men simple one, calculus too.
So we have Tolu coming back into the leaderboard.
Oh, is that tetracycline capsule?
Okay, Abiola Atonda says that looks like tetracycline capsule. It's amazing.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Just go with your best feeling.
Just shoot your shot. Wow.
So it's question number 30 now. We're moving close to the very end. Like I told you guys, we have right now in the studio Minister Sheia Lesh and of course Minister Sandra Martins. We're switching straight to music competition right away. It's Erife Steel, Erife Tolu Ella. Brother, this is really amazing. In my life, I've never been blank like this. So it's still Erife, Tolu, and Ella. Just 3 more questions to go now. 3 more to go.
Honestly, next year, probably this anniversary is going to be like 2 weeks long because I really want to participate. I'm going to be in the College Students League.
No, we can have cooking competition. Other what was that?
Wow.
Substitution. So we have just 2 more to go. Just 2 questions to go now. It's Tolu, it's Erife, and then Ella, and then Foma. Just 2 questions to go, ladies and gentlemen, viewers. We're coming to the end of, just very close to the end of for the Crown Season 1 maths competition. Very, very close to it. Who gets it's still open? It's still open.
I can still win.
So this is the very last question.
The answer is just Elisha. Elisha. He was born in Elisha, Okeoye.
This is really interesting, I must say. I see a comment from F. Younger when I say, Bro T, this one pass your power. No, sir, I disagree, sir. This one no pass my power. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. The 3rd place, what? 3rd place, Former was 3rd place. 2nd position, Ella Age. And 1st position, who was that? Erife for Red House. Congratulations to you guys. A big, big congratulations to you guys. A very big, big, big congratulations to you guys. A very big congratulations. A very big congratulations. All right, we're back right now into the studio, and it's been an awesome time having the maths competition for pre-K and all the categories, pre-K, middle school, high school, college, and all the sorts. It's been wonderful. We're kicking straight right now into the music competition. And I have right there in the studio 2 very important personalities to either to the King's Palace, they are very close and dear friends. I have on my right, Minister Sheyi Alesh. And of course, on my left is Minister Sandra Martins. You guys are most welcome. Sheyi Alesh, what's up? What's happening, man?
Yeah. We thank God we're here today, you know. When I was told about this, okay, wow, okay, let's see how do you think it's gonna, be? But to my surprise, for real, this church has a lot of talented people, children. I mean, from probably probably from like age 1, 2, 3, because we have some kids that are part of this competition. You know, someone like Isaac Badru. Okay, what's Isaac gonna do? And I saw him. You know, so sincerely we're gonna be having a lot of fun today. So get ready. And parents, you know, we really appreciate you, you know, from being able to encourage your children to be part of this. You know, it's going to be an awesome time today. So let's get it.
All right, so we have all the videos ready to just roll in now for the music competition. There are in 8 categories. But just before then, Sister Sandra, what was it like working with these students? I know how you guys are too. Was it that easy?
It wasn't easy. It was really, really tough. In fact, I want to really, really congratulate all the children, everyone that participated on this competition. Age 7 to 12 was a big challenge to us. Me and Sheye was we almost like, okay, let's go back, let's watch this one again, let's go back to this video again, let's go back to that. It was tough, and we saw amazing talents. It was awesome. All
right, so media, we're ready to keep it rolling now. We're ready to keep it rolling now. We're ready to keep it rolling. So viewers, keep churning up your members. Go green, go blue, go yellow, go red. So let's do it now.
Hello, my name is Victor Famuyiwa.
Hello, my name is Victoria Famuyiwa.
Today we're going to be playing the song Waymaker by Sinach. Listen and be blessed.
And I'm going to be playing Ode to Joy on the piano. 3, 2, 1.